What's going on, everybody? Today we are diving back into another live performance from One OK Rock, and this time around we're diving into Puppets Can't Control You. And this is, of course, is also from their DETOX Japan tour back from 2025. So I'm very, very excited to dive in this and rock out these guys again. So let's do this thing. Here we go. Sing it, Taka. Oh, the Ungrateful Dead shirt's sick. I mean, if there's anything that these guys do so perfectly and so flawlessly, it is getting that damn crowd involved. I'll tell you, when it comes to bands, artists, whatever you want to say, and the power they have over their crowd, Taka is one of the absolute best to do it. He has such great crowd engagement. He just is so good at getting the crowd involved and getting them hyped up and into the music and everything. I mean, it just shows, obviously, like what years and years of like just pure experience can do, obviously, when you know what the fuck you're doing. But my gosh, he just knows how to fucking work a crowd, I'm telling you. I mean, he's just an energy boosting man. I love him to death. He's so awesome. And it just, gosh, this band is so good. They're just one of the best to do it, I'll tell you. My gosh. I mean, gosh, their music in general is so good, but their live stuff is just mind-blowingly good. Gosh, they're so fun. I just love them to pieces. Let's keep going. This is amazing. Oh, it's so iconic. Gosh, his voice is so good. If their chip is station, still there's lies on cable. We'll so grind and we'll be tuning in. Tell me what to do. It's way too late to fix it. I'll be a damn big wonder. The pain of my existence to say, damn, can't you get it right? But even if you never win, you can't pretend. Not to nothing till it turns in. I love when you can clearly hear the crowd singing along. I feel like that's one thing that a lot of live videos don't really focus on enough, because you know in the actual true setting that crowd is singing their heart out. But I hate when certain bands or artists will put all the focus on the band or the artist themselves in the performance part of it, which, I mean, makes sense. That's what the person wants to hear and see. But what makes it feel more authentic and feel like you're still there at the show even though you weren't there is when you hear the crowd involvement and how loud they're singing back to their band or artist that they're there seeing. And I feel like that's something they should focus on. Like, you can still put the emphasis on the fact that the band and the artist makes the most sense, that's what you want to hear the most, but including that including the crowd singing feels like you're a part of it. Feels like you're, you know, essentially able to feel like you're there at the show without actually being there. And I feel like that's something that we're getting better with. I think they're kind of doing that more and more with bands, especially having that crowd, I guess like audio input, if you want to say, still involved. But I still feel like it can be better. I feel like we can see it more often, I think. And yeah, it really makes a difference when it comes to watching a live performance. If you're telling me that I'm going to watch a live performance, I want to hear the live aspect of it. I don't want to hear like a dubbed over audio version of the artist or the band singing. So make it live. I don't care if it's not perfect. I don't care if the vocals are not as strong as if they are in the studio. I want to hear the live shit, man, Like, come on. But no, they're definitely getting better at that. But for sure, having that crowd audio input too really just enhances the experience for us. At least for me, for that matter. Oh, so good. I can't get it right.
Something, don't like who I'm becoming. I can't keep running, searching for the answer, rereading every chapter. There's no happy ever after when it's over.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, man, let's go! Fuck yeah!
Tell me if I do. It's way too late to fix it. I mean, tell me if I don't. The pain of my existence, that's it. Then get together, try. Even if you
Oops, sorry, hit the mic.
You can't pretend. You'll never be happy, you can't.
Oh my gosh, these guys, just the best. Wow. Oh, sorry. Gosh, they just know how to do it, man. Like, gosh almighty, what? I just. The thing that I love about watching these is it's such a different experience than just sitting down and listening to the album. And I feel like there's certain bands out there where when they are as top notch and on their just absolute top tier, just always consistently outdoing themselves with what they do, there's two different ways you have to experience that person or artist or band or whatever you want to say. One, and probably the most important one, is you have to experience them live. I feel like when you have a band of this caliber of experience and talent and just overall crowd control, this is a band you have to see live, or you're just giving yourself a or a dishonor to be able to experience one of the best bands out there. It's just you're withholding just probably experiencing one of the best things you ever have in your life. And the second is, if you can do it, and if you have one, you gotta get a vinyl. It's one of those timeless, things, if you will, that still exist. And it's for those who really, truly want to hear the best version of their favorite bands, artists, groups, whatever the case may be. And I highly recommend investing in a record player if you can, and start collecting vinyls of just top notch, insanely massive bands, your favorite bands, your favorite groups, your favorite artists, and just sit down, listen to the vinyl version of it, and tell me it's not the same, or I should say that it's totally different from sitting down listening to it from Apple Music or from Spotify or from, whatever streaming service that you might regularly use. Probably Spotify more for most people, because you're going to only be able to get the true authentic experience that the artist wants you to hear through that vinyl, versus the fact that when it goes into Apple Music, when it goes into, Spotify, for example, it is so highly processed and changed and everything to be able to support the best, listening experience, as they say, for, Apple or Spotify. It's why we see, Apple is more tapping into that Dolby, whatever it's called, Dolby Audio, whatever, whatnot. That's their way of trying to make it the best listening experience. But when it comes down to it, a vinyl is never going to be beaten. It's going to always be your best way to listen to it. So, again, it's an absolute stellar performance from these guys once again. And I'm telling you, I mean, as somebody who has just not been able to see these guys live yet, I encourage you all to do what I've not been able to do yet. Because as much as I love watching these live performances, I know that being there and watching it from a video like this on YouTube is such a different experience. I guarantee you it's totally different. So one of these days, I will absolutely make sure I see these guys live, and I encourage you guys to do the same thing. Because if they're live, if the actual live setting is even remotely close to how I feel from a video like this, I know that it would be life-changing. It would be absolutely life-changing to see something like this live. So yeah, damn. Anyways, guys, with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to the channel by clicking down below, and go ahead and play some reaction playlist for One OK Rock over here, and you can check my this reaction video already over here. As always, thank you all so much for watching, showing support, and I'll see you all in the next video. Alright, guys, bye.